So I can see why Eagles-Bills is trending on Twitter. Eagles-Bills Super Bowl is trending on Twitter because AFC-wise, the Bills have put up the best performance. NFC-wise, the Eagles have put up the best performance. But fan base-wise, y'all know I'm always riding with the Eagles fan base. But Bills-Eagles Super Bowl, y'all, shoot. Josh Allen is... Kirk Cousins ain't no Josh Allen. Jared Goff ain't no Josh Allen. I'll be scared. I'll be scared. What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Sports a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the flower dye crew neck, because it's about to be hoodie season and crew neck season. It's darn near almost there. But guys, if you don't do anything else, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a single video and you don't miss a single live stream. Guys, it's a Victory Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It's time to bring out the pom-poms. We haven't got to bring out the well, we brought out the pom-poms last week. You know what I'm saying? But it's a Victory Tuesday. It feels good. It feels great. Now, going into the season, I got some things to address. And you guys were on my, you know, I did my post-game. I always do a quick reaction. I did the post-game reaction last night. Y'all know. I be having me a good time. Y'all already know that about me. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake said. So, yeah, I was wilding a little bit in my video, but y'all know me. I'm a clown. Don't take nothing I say too serious. Y'all know I be clowning. Y'all know I be clowning. But I just have a few things. I pretty much addressed most of everything I wanted to address last night. And I have a few takeaways to get into today. But y'all, first of all, I know y'all seen the tee. Y'all like the tee. Y'all rocking with the tee. If you want one of these tees, this is the Deshaun Jackson. It's made by Die Hard Addicts. He has some fire tees. He's got this new DeVonta Smith Slim Reaper tee. He's got a Michael Vick tee. He's got a Jalen Hurts tee, AJ Brown. And I do have a discount code, Symone with the Sports. So if you're interested in this tee and you want to get a discount, message me in the comments. In the comments, I'll send you the link. If you're interested, I'll send the link. But y'all, so first of all, it's just some things I want to say. A little rant. I guess you can call this a little rant video, whatever. One thing I don't like, I love when the Eagles play in prime time. Who doesn't want to see their team in prime time? And first of all, shout out to y'all who was watching that video yesterday. And the video yesterday was like, if you stayed to the end of the video, hashtag primetime down below. And so many of y'all stayed in that video. I thought y'all were going to click off early because I was really wilding and clowning. But shout out to y'all. Y'all some real ones and I like it. But I love the team. I love my team playing in prime time. Who doesn't like their team in prime time? What I don't like is when the national media be jumping in. Don't jump in. Leave us alone. Like, I don't like my team being commentated on by the national media. Pick somebody else to talk about. Because the national media, what they like to do is like gas something up, make something so much bigger than what it is. And then when they make these grandeur expectations, and then when something doesn't live up to their crazy wild expectations, then oh, it's a bust, and they like to tear you down. First of all, we been knew our team was fine. We been knew our defense was fine. What our defense did, the defense did what they were supposed to. The only surprise last night was Jonathan Gannon. Shout out to Jonathan Gannon. Amazing game plan last night. Shut down Justin Jefferson. He only had like 48, maybe 50 receiving yards. Shut him down. Big play slay, strap, seatbelt on, strap, no fly zone. You know what I'm saying? Shut that shit all the way down. And I'm getting on a little tangent here, but that just reminded me of something. On that first touchdown when Jalen Hurts hit that gritty and then he was like, nah. Man, I love the disrespect on this team. I love the attitude. Like, I love the attitude of our players. Like, the players have such a good attitude and a nasty little attitude. I like that. Jalen Hurts hit the little. And the thing when Jalen hit that gritty, he didn't seem like he was straight up disrespecting Justin Jefferson, because when he hit the gritty, like, he wasn't all into it. You know, somebody who's like really hitting the gritty out of pure joy, like they be all into the gritty. You know what I'm saying? Jalen was like, man, get that out of here. Get that out of here. I love that. But we follow our team. This is our team. I don't like when the national media, somebody who only checks in on the Birds once every 2 months, once every 3 weeks. I don't like when they're commenting on my team. Pick another team to comment out. Talk about the Cowboys. Go on, talk about the Cowboys. Don't talk about the Eagles, because the Eagles dominated last night. And no, I didn't expect us to completely shut down Justin Jefferson, but we know what defense we built. This is the defense that Howie built. You know what I'm saying? We know what we're about. There was no surprise last night. That's what we were supposed to do. That's the expectation. When you have all these veteran players, when you add all these key pieces and playmakers on the team, that's what happens. Y'all acting all surprised because you haven't been following us. If you've been following us, you would know the defense that we built, the defense that we drafted, the defense that we signed. If you've been following us and paying attention, you would know that last night was no surprise. So at least the rest of the NFL, wake up. The Birds are for real. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with our name and stop acting like last night was a surprise. We've been preparing for that. We've been building for that, drafting for that, signing players for that. Okay? Period. I hate when the national media speak on something that they don't know what's going on. You haven't been paying attention. You haven't been following. You know what I'm saying? It's like that uncle that you only see every 3 years, and then when he see you and you grew like 7 inches, he's like, oh, when did you get all this height? Well, maybe if you came around more, you'll see the last time you saw me, I was 12. I'm 16 now. Yeah, I grew. You know what I'm saying? Because you haven't been around. Oh, the national media, y'all, it really be getting on my nerves sometimes. But Jalen Hurts, the development is there. Jalen Hurts, franchise QB, nothing else to say. And again, we have been following the Eagles, at least on my channel, throughout this offseason, and we have seen the growth throughout OTAs. We've seen the growth throughout camp. We've heard Nick Sirianni and the wide receivers and everybody on the team talk about the growth that they've seen from Jalen Hurts, and we definitely saw that last night. And don't act like the Vikings, okay, y'all wanted to say the Lions was a whatever, we should have beat the Lions. First of all, the Lions have a good pass rush, and so do the Vikings. And Jalen Hurts handled it very, very, very swelly, if I must say so myself, and I will say so myself. He handled it very well. He made all the great throws. He found everybody. He was a distributor last night, a quarterback. Everybody ate last night. Last night was DeVonta Smith's night. And like AJ Brown said after the week 1, every night, yeah, week 1 was AJ Brown's game, but it's plenty of ball to go around, basically. Each game is going to be somebody who the defense is, making it basically Jalen Hurts taking whatever the defense is going to give him. Last night it was DeVonta Smith getting open, DeVonta Smith being in position to make plays. So it was DeVonta Smith's night. It's not like Jalen Hurts is just going to AJ Brown because that's his buddy. No, he was taking what the defense gave him week 1. Week 2 he's doing the same. Week 3 it might be Quiz. It could be DeVonta Smith again. It could be AJ Brown again. Either way, we know that Jalen Hurts can get the ball to everybody in this show yesterday. Zach Pascal, DeVonta Smith, Quez Watkins, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert. He got the ball to everyone. This is so exciting to see both sides of the ball now starting to gel, starting to groove. Next week, we do play the Washington football team. I have no doubt in my mind that we'll be able to beat that team. The only thing that's going to make it hard for us is, of course, division rival. So that's going to make it tough. But y'all, again, with the national media, guess what's trending today on Twitter? Guess what's trending on Twitter? Eagles, Bills, Super Bowl. Y'all let week 2 and then y'all be getting all ahead of yourselves. Relax. Can we at least get midway through the season before y'all start talking about Super Bowls? So they were, like I said, trending on Twitter today. Eagles, Bills, Super Bowl. Everybody's saying those are two of the wildest fan bases to have in a Super Bowl. Like, it would be popcorn worthy, just the fans. And I don't know, are the Bills fans wild? Y'all know I live in the South. Y'all probably know more than me. I've only met like 2 Bills fans in real life, so I have no idea what Bills fans are like. And one of them is like real loud and proud. The other dude's real like chill. Like, so what are Bills fans like? Y'all probably know. Y'all know I think our fan base is the best, period. I mean, we're so passionate, we're so real, and we really ride for each other as fans. I don't know about the Bills fan base, but y'all, these Super Bowl conversations, chill out. Let's at least get to midway through the season. But I will say the Eagles definitely, throughout 2 weeks, the Eagles have put up the best NFC performance, and throughout 2 weeks, the Bills have put up the best AFC performance. So I can see why Eagles-Bills is trending on Twitter. Eagles-Bills Super Bowl is trending on Twitter because AFC-wise, the Bills have put up the best performance. NFC-wise, the Eagles have put up the best performance. But fan base-wise, y'all know I'm always riding with the Eagles fan base. But Bills-Eagles Super Bowl, y'all, shoot. Josh Allen is... Kirk Cousins ain't no Josh Allen. Jared Goff ain't no Josh Allen. I'll be scared. I'll be scared of Josh Allen. But y'all, the last thing I wanted to address, I just want to take a little look-see around. Oh my goodness, it's raining outside. It came out of nowhere. I want to take a little look around the NFC East. You guys know on the channel, Thursdays when I'll be doing my preview. So Thursday, I will be previewing Sunday's matchup. But just glancing around the NFC East, the Giants are 2-0. Was not expecting that from the Giants. They did beat the Titans, and the Titans are a very bad team right now, showing to be a very bad team. And they did beat a very bad Panthers team. They're still 2-0. I had the Panthers over the Giants. Got that wrong, obviously. But the Giants are 2-0. The Giants are undefeated. Washington's stock has definitely dropped, in my opinion. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, Cooper Rush played good, but at the same time, the Bengals struggled against the Steelers week 1. They struggled against the Cowboys. They're definitely not the same Bengals team. So I would want to see the Cowboys have the Giants next week. I would want to see the Cowboys. I need to see them in some more situations. That sample size is very small. I don't want to see them in some more situations, but it's clear that they're nowhere near what this Birds team is. Nobody in the NFC East is anywhere near where this Birds team is right now. But y'all, that's just where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. It's Victory Tuesday, but it's also Recovery Tuesday, if you know what I mean. If you made it this far in the video, hashtag Recovery Tuesday down below, if you know what I mean. So... I gotta get better at recovering. But y'all, make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me a coffee at this channel. Shout out the official SymoneWithTheSports merch collection. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.